Hey guys, we're gonna watch episode 2 of The Bachelor. Come react with us. Episode 2 begins with the 22 remaining women waiting to be picked for a group date.
Rachel, Evelyn, Jess.
I love the tone shift in the woos. Oh, that was like when you fumble in Wii Bowling. The group date is a mock wedding with a bunch of the girls where they get to pick out their own wedding dresses. This is the church activity they had us do when we were like 8. Literally picking out our future husbands. We're like, I want to play Lego Star Wars. On the way to the venue, Maria mentions that she misses her dad, and this elicits some big emotions from Lauren.
My dad passed really recently, so she was saying her dad, and my dad just recently died.
Today, what we're going to be doing is we're actually going to imagine that we all just got married.
Is this how Cody Brown got all of his wives to marry him? Like, guys, we're all just gonna play
it sounds
crazy. Play pretend. It's a group bonding activity. Legally bonding.
She's got my biology, so I know if she holds your hand, she's going to really like you.
Ladies and gentlemen, The Bachelor's first polycule. Throughout the date, the girls compete to win a dance with Joey.
Oh my god.
I feel like she's gonna get scouted by a women's rugby league. Oh my god, she didn't even get to sit next to him. That's so bad. They couldn't even put her closer just for her efforts.
My dad owns a sprinkle company. And
He owns a sprinkle company?
This just in, Lauren is associated with Big Sprinkle. So my dad's Willy Wonka. Joey uses this time to get to know the girls a little bit better.
On you.
Oh, the way her mouth enveloped his nose so fully, really. That was a lot. That was kind of a lot. And that's okay. We'll move on. We'll try to move on from that one. She's like the pore extractor. So gross. Okay. He wakes up the next day and he's like, I think I'm actually gonna go on a date with her again because my skin, my pores have never looked cleaner after that. I don't know what it was. This is my esthetician. My girlfriend. While all of the girls enjoy the mock wedding, Lauren is busy having one of the worst days of her life.
Is it being in a wedding dress that makes you
And
feel
then in the
this way?
limo, you were like, I can't wait for my dad to be there.
I know.
Oh my gosh, she's kind of blaming the other girl
Well-
for her being upset about her dad. It's valid to feel that way, right? It's valid for that to ruin your day. It sounds like she didn't process it at all.
Where? Who? You been where?
I'm sorry that you're going through that. If you want to just take a breather, like you are.
Honestly, girl, if you want to leave the show to process this, I get it. If you want to take a breather for like a couple months, Jess shares another kiss with Joey.
The little southern girl bit, like, sorry, not to be a bitch, but like, oh.
To be one of the villains on The Bachelor, they ask you for your bullying resume. Can you tell me about a time you made a bad situation worse? When was the last time you made somebody cry? Rachel wows Joey with her toast and is chosen for a special wedding dance with our Bachelor.
Put your hands together for the one, the only, Michael Bolton.
Troy Bolton's dad? Oh my god, is this their first kiss?
Yeah, when they were dancing, they shared a kiss.
I feel like Taylor's gonna pepper spray somebody on this show at some point. She's got her burn book in her pocket. At the after party, Maria pulls Joey aside for a chat.
So I'm gonna just go quickly slip into something more comfortable.
Is she gonna come back in like sweats and a hoodie and be like, not like other girls? Gotta get you a girl that can do both.
Okay.
I'm not trying to seduce you, but if I was is it working? But on a scale of 1 to 10, how seduced do you feel?
Since you're wearing this, all I can think about is...
She's kissing him like she's got a secret letter in her mouth and she's trying to transfer it into his mouth. There was something very pocketing about that kiss. They may have mic'd up her tongue with how loud it is. We mic'd up your upper left incisor, if that's cool. The girls are appalled when Maria returns in her second outfit.
Why'd you change? I just couldn't breathe in it. And I was like, I want to slip into something more comfortable.
I love that we're pretending that outfit is more comfortable.
Elaborately jeweled girdles helped to emphasize the dipping waistline.
Maria's doing things that I personally wouldn't do,
but we're all different, and that was her choice, so.
Jess is beginning to feel ostracized by the other girls because of her instant connection with Joey.
I feel like I keep getting brought back down.
I will say, I put my thumb down, but I wasn't happy.
I will say I did write a formal complaint and I have been talking bad about you to everybody, but other than that, Jess lets Joey know that something has been bothering her.
I've been through a lot in my past relationships. There was infidelity, a lot.
And Lauren tells Joey about her dad.
First, I am so sorry that you had to grieve with that today.
At this point, BetterHelp is gonna reach out to him and be like, dude, we've never done this before, but do you want to be a freelance therapist? Oh my god, promo code Joey. Joey and Kelsey kiss, and the next day, Daisy gets the first one-on-one date with Joey where they fly in a helicopter to a country music festival. At dinner, Daisy opens up about her past health issues and losing her hearing, then she shows Joey her cochlear implant.
At the beginning, I was blessed enough that I could hear words, but everyone sounded like a chipmunk.
Anybody with green eyes listening to you?
And this has only made you seem more interesting, more impressive.
He's like, it's actually freaking sick. Can I have one of those? It's a cool accessory.
Daisy, I know that she's resilient. She has the ability to push through these really difficult things.
He seems sensitive and tactful. She blew him away, but there was one girl that sucked. On this group date, the girls will be competing to win a chance for extra time with Joey. What if Brave Wilderness held a competition segment where they have to get bit by bullet ants, and whoever can withstand the pain the longest gets an extra date with Joey? The girls play a messy, paint-filled capture the flag style game to win more time with Joey. Is the US military just low on soldiers and they're just training these girls and putting them through boot camp so they're skilled enough for the draft?
Edwina is laying everything out on the field, doing anything possible to show how much she is wanting to get that extra time with me.
Edwina has a heads-up display right now. Are we sure Edwina doesn't have the Elon Musk Neuralink update? And she's just firing on all cylinders? Get Edwina a Call of Duty skin. The blue team wins, and it is revealed that only one girl will get one-on-one time with Joey.
One of you will be spending time with Joey tonight.
Later, at the mansion, the date card arrives, and Edwina has won the date with Joey. It belongs to Edwina.
We all showed grit and heart today, but the one woman.
They're playing music that they lost somebody in battle? Yes. There's a fallen soldier. Edwina and Joey cuddle up on the couch, and Edwina opens up about her issues with being vulnerable. He loves to wipe tears. Do you think he has POTS and he needs the salt? He leans. Stop! So sorry. Don't cry. Joey gives Edwina a rose, and you can guess what comes next.
Joey's gonna be my husband.
Some drama is brewing back at the house. Medina, who is 31, expresses her insecurity about being the oldest contestant on the show. Maria, who is just 2 years younger than Medina, can't seem to wrap her head around this. Maria has a conversation with another contestant about this confession of insecurity, and she talks just loud enough for one of Medina's friends to overhear.
Medina, you are 31. Own it. Joey probably loves it.
Sydney, who overhears the conversation, decides she needs to tell Medina. Now the gossip train is in full motion, and Medina is under the impression that Maria is downplaying her feelings. She's 31. How long has she been 31? Because I'm sensing a vampire, an ancient siren energy coming from her. The pre-rose cocktail party begins after Joey greets the women.
To furthering connections and learning more about each and every one of you. Cheers to you guys.
Me walking into my Webkinz collection as a kid.
To furthering connections and learning more about each and every one of you.
Maria decides to confront Medina to squash the beef. She's preparing her makeout lair as she approaches. I'm sorry, no drama while I'm nesting. Me and Joey were about to do something naughty on here.
I heard the comment that you said, well, I'm old too.
So I do have one of those spy tanks that I got from the Scholastic Book Fair. It did catch you talking shit about me.
You know, you are 31. Own it. Joey probably loves it. I think it's hot. I thought I heard Medina's name.
Maria's offhand comment seems to have done its damage, and now she just wants to know who told Medina in the first place.
Does this being like our age, does being my age make you upset?
Guys, I'm gonna be sleeping in a cryogenic sleep chamber for the next 2 or 3 years until we're all around the same age. Maria approaches the group and says, okay, who told Medina what I said?
Yeah, so I heard you say something very loudly. I wasn't even in the conversation.
After Sydney and Maria's charged conversation, they share an amicable clink of their glasses.
That was probably the dumbest fight on Bachelor history. I'm so sorry, girls. I did not want this to be a thing.
But don't be fooled. Maria seems to be falling out of the good graces of the other women.
I'm just gonna be honest, Maria is annoying. So I hope that he sees that, because she's a problem.
Back on the patio, Joey is rizzing up the ladies as per usual.
On the outside too. You said you were in band. What instrument did you play?
I played the French horn.
When I hear somebody was in band, oh, so you served? Best time of my life, the 7th Battalion and my elementary school. Lauren is in the middle of venting about her terrible day when Joey appears.
I hate it here.
Hey.
Hey.
She tells Joey she's decided to leave the show.
So I'm gonna go home. God, I'm gonna cry again. See, I'm so sick of crying. I'd never cry.
You're good. Good. Take a second.
Hold on, he's not on his hands and knees begging and crying and slamming his fists on the ground for me to stay.
I can tell that you've gotten to a point where you're over it, which is okay.
I wonder if she just realized that her and her sister dating the same guy is weird, wasn't working, and they just were like, who do you think should stay? They like, rock, paper, scissors? I just love that Joey didn't even fight it. He was like, all right, do you want me to help you pack your stuff up? Sick, yeah, get on out of here. Not only did Lauren have a horrible day, she missed out on trying wedding cakes during the group date. So, production brings her a cake before she leaves.
Oh, there's my cake. There's my cake.
Thank you.
It's red velvet because it was supposed to be. And if it's not red velvet, I'm gonna be even more mad.
Guess what flavor it is?
It's not. It's not.
You still fight him?
With one girl down from a self-elimination, it is time for the rose ceremony. The girls who receive roses and will be staying through week 3 are
Autumn, Daisy, Krissa, Evelyn, Jen, Jess, Caitlin, Kelsey A, Kelsey T, Leah, Lexi, Medina, Maria, Rachel, Star, Sydney.
And of course, Edwina is safe with her rose. So that was a look at the 2nd episode of the new Bachelor season. Let us know if you enjoyed it, if you want more. Bye guys!